What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow. Welcome back to another FELSBRUNN episode here on the PC. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome in. Sorry, I can hear a motorcycle out on the highway right now. It like took my attention away. Maybe it's not the highway. Anyway, shiny things. I saw something shiny. In this case, I heard it. So yeah, guys, we are moving over to our new field, field 11. We're done over on our 10 plot, and we're moving over here to 11. Not going to be much of a yield over here because this needs to be plowed, and I don't know what fertilization stage it had. We can check here in a second, but I'm not sure. You know, we just picked this field up during this harvest, so hey, why not, right? Why not? Okay, so let's hire that. I'm curious what kind of fertilization it had. None. Cool. Oh boy. Good talk, right? Okay, semi set up. Actually, semi, I need to be running semi, guys. I gotta get this grain sold before the price tanks on us. So we need to turn some loads here and get our storage emptied out. And I'm gonna do that thing that cracks some of you guys up when I apologize for noise that you can't hear. But at times, you guys might be able to hear it. I doubt it. My garage door. It is extremely windy here today. 20 to 30, or 25 to 35, gusting over 50 here in the St. Louis area. Remember yesterday in that video, or in the last video, I should say, yesterday for me, IRL, I was talking about how the winds were coming. Well, they're here. They are definitely here. And it is absolutely brutal here. So there is that. Is our price still? Our price is still good. All right, good. Good. I'm happy with that. Very, very happy with that. So we are going to run because that's not going to be much yield over there at all. Honestly, like very little yield on that field. Canola that needs to be plowed ground. It actually needs lime, but I don't think we need to worry about. Maybe we do need to worry about that because we had liming on at one point in time on this map, so maybe we'll lime it just to clean that up off the map kind of thing. Probably will. And then no fertilization either. Oh boy. See, I didn't plan on buying that field necessarily, so I should have done the mission, you know, to fertilize it, but I just wasn't really thinking about doing it. So there is that, but it's all good. I mean, it's still free yield, free crop, so why not? Or basically free, so why not? Why not? Lower down there, boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's one thing about this truck, or really any of the trucks, don't really have brakes. I mean, I guess they do. You're driving a semi-truck, hauling 60,000 liters, like, it's gonna be pretty heavy, right? I guess. So it makes sense, I guess. It does make sense. All I know is we should hit the $1 million mark, if not more, which actually we would have had more, but remember we bought field 11 there, so that was, yeah, almost 200K, so we would have been well over $1 million by now, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll spend it all, don't worry. I'm sure we'll spend it all. So my thoughts for this series going forward right now, guys, is after this video, there's going to be a bit of a jump again. Don't know how much of a jump, probably not too much. Why you got your blinker on there, sir? But definitely a jump where, you know, handled all the planting and all that stuff off video for you guys. We'll be back with a harvest is what I'm thinking, or maybe we'll bring, I don't know. So we are going to have new fields, hopefully. That would be the hope anyway, to have some new fields here in, well, before this video's over. That would be the hope. I'm hoping to get all this done in this video. It might go into bonus time a little bit, but that would be the hope, and get all this done in this video. As you can see, I have run the planter a little bit. I know I said I wasn't going to worry about it, but last night I was in here for a little bit, kind of worrying about it, if you know what I mean, while I was harvesting field 10. So, yes. So you can see he's still running over here. I'll fix that spot there. At a later date, let's go get our combine just so he does not fill up. So we don't want that to happen. Look both ways for traffic. Kind of. Kind of. So I'm thinking like 13, 12, 14. I'm wanting to buy this whole zone. I'm not going to lie. So we'll see how far we get into the zone. Auto zone in this video still. We'll see how much of this whole area we can buy. Because, you know, it's time for us to be buying large quantities of land. So, yes. Alright, empty out Mr. Combine, and we'll put our pipe out on our auger wagon just to have it here for when we come back through with the semi. We can offload it. And actually, he got more off this field already than I thought he would have. Although, I think, yeah, he was he was empty when I moved him over here, so. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, so we'll park this like this for right now. And we'll tab back to our semi. And get another hopper full. 220,000, and they're still... Holy cow. Honestly, it seems like our storage numbers have not gone down because we kept adding and adding and adding. Really have hauled not that many loads, so it sure is nice to have the truck, though. I can tell you that much. However many loads I've run, I would basically have run double with just our tipper, which we do need to sell our tipper as well. We do need to sell that tipper. I just pulled my headset off my head. Definitely need to sell that tipper here eventually. Oh, wheels on the ground, truck. Come on, baby. Alright, so we'll empty that wagon next time we come through, back up to the homestead there. But yeah, it's so nice having the truck. The speed, the capacity, just, oh, I'm all about it, boys. I am all about that and a bag of chips, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And actually, this is not a bad little run either with said truck. It's not bad at all. I just got a notification on my tablet. I wonder what it was. Between my tablet and my phone, it's like almost non-stop notifications these days. It's kind of like, ugh. Can I turn them off? Is that a thing? I know I can turn my notifications off. Sometimes you need to know. I need to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. Alright, and my tablet's upside down, of course, so it's like I can't really... I got an email. I ordered... What did I order? Oh, I ordered some stuff from Walmart.com yesterday. That's what it was. That's an email from them about that order. No big deal. No big deal. You order one thing, and then you get like 20 emails before you actually get the product. It's kind of a lot sometimes. Okay, I paused because I didn't want to say anything while that wind was going, just to see if you guys could hear it. Holy cow. I had this happen the other day too. It's hitting my garage door. Okay, like the front roll-up garage door, right? And what it's actually doing is, you know, like if you took a piece of grass or a piece of straw or whatever and you put it like between your fingers and you blew on it and made that noise, that's kind of what it's doing, but it's the joints in the garage door. Like between the panels, you know? And it kind of like makes a weird like vibrating noise. Whoa, baby. Coming from the garage door, and it's like, holy Hannah Montana. Kind of sounds terrible, I'm not going to lie. But, you know, I don't think you guys can actually hear it. So I need to just quit mentioning it and not let it bother me. But it definitely does. When it happens, it's like, whoa. Dead loud. Because I know on the other night on stream, I know they couldn't hear it, and it was doing the same thing. I've had a lot of wind here lately. So, kind of, yeah. We could be done with that. I'm waiting for the pine tree over in my buddy's front yard to fall down. He has a dead pine tree in his front yard that we have been wanting to take out for a while. And just haven't gotten to it yet. So, one of these days, that sucker is going to come down. And, it's not going to be pretty. especially if it falls on the house, which, I mean, we've been wanting to do it, just the weather's been crap, or, you know, mom's been in the hospital, or yada, 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 excuses, right? But one of these days, it's gonna happen. One of these days. Stop. I'm filling the front one. That was some farm sim magic right there, boys. Just throwing that out there. Farm sim magic. Any hoozles. Alright, we're looking pretty good on time as far as this video. This is awesome. I'm very happy with this. Very happy. Like Pharrell happy. Okay, I got my Arby's hat on. Just saying. No, this is great how much money we're making. Combine's done, so I'll have to get him emptied out here in a minute. We'll probably just use the truck. That way we don't have to handle the grain again with the little auger wagon, which I'm loving that little auger wagon. Capacity's not the best, but for one combine, it's fine. You know, if I had two and say I was doing like wheat, the running would get a little old because you're gonna empty combines and run, empty combines, run. You know, with one combine, it's not that bad. You get like 3 dumps in there, almost 3 full dumps in there, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But at least if you were running 2 combines in that auger wagon, it would keep you busy. You know, it would really give you something to do. So that would definitely help out at times as well. So not a big deal. All right, pulling in with another load. Another one bites the dust. What's our price? How is our price? Still holding. Still holding. I kind of want to see what this price is going to be. But I have a feeling once we actually like fast time a little bit, it's going to just tank. It's going to tank so hard. At least that would be my thought. So what I'm looking at, honestly, guys, is 13 at 304,000. 14 at 450. And that's almost all the money we have. Another 400,000 there for 14. So we don't have money for 14 quite yet, but that's okay. I'm cool with where we're at. I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. You know, equipment wise, we're sitting pretty decent. The big thing equipment wise, honestly, that I would like to have, like the seeder's fine. My fertilizer's okay. Auger wagon's fine. All my tractors are okay. But I would really like to see equipment-wise is a Rubicon. For doing the herbicide and maybe even do that for fertilizer. But definitely herbicide, it would be very nice to have A, capacity, B, the speed of the Rubicon. It's fantastic. So that would be something I would like to get into eventually. But those things are like 500, 400,000, 500,000, something like that. So they're not cheap. They're quite an investment. But I guess if I did that, then I would start doing... potentially could start doing a lot more fertilizing missions and help pay for it that way as well. So that might be something that we have to do, although we're taking a cut, like our big fields on the map we're buying, so therefore buy fertilizing missions, you know what I'm saying? That's okay. Actually, we should look right now at 12 and 13. So 12 wants us to plant it. I don't want to do that because you don't make any money. And 13, there is no mission for 13 at this current time. 14 is a plow mission. That would be fun. Man, another 7,300. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, we're not going to do the 13 mission to plant. In fact, I don't know if they need to be plowed or not, but we'll have to do that if that's a thing. And I guess we'll lime it if they need lime too. I don't know if they will or not, but I'm not sure. I think because I had lime turned on at one point in time, any fields that needed lime at that current moment will need lime now. I think that's the way it goes. I'm not totally sure though. I'm not totally sure. All right. 112 left. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 2 more loads. Not too bad. No, maybe just 1 load, actually. Now that I think about it. Probably 2 more. And we got the combine. We got 7,000 liters sitting down there in that combine as well. For some reason, I always think this trailer holds not 60,000, 100,000. 100,000 is a nice round number, and I always think this trailer holds 100, not just 60,000. So that's why I always get a little like, wait, how much? I mean, I'm sure there's a modded one out there that holds 100, right? There's probably a modded one out there that holds like 10 million, and we're not going to do that. Some of those mods like that is just like, why? Why? Does really? Like, do you even want to play the game at that point if you have a truck that holds, like, say, 10 million? Like, come on, really? That's silly. Just saying. It's like, you might as well not even play the game. But at least, you know, the beautiful thing about Farm Sim, and I shouldn't rag on people that do that stuff, is that everybody can play it in their own way. Because you can, you know, do the same thing a million different ways. You can harvest a million different ways. You can go round and round, up and down, back and forth, whatever you want to do. That's the beautiful part of this game. Kind of like Minecraft. You know, there's so many ways to do the same exact thing in Minecraft. Say a sorting system. Sorts your items out. Now I'm talking vanilla Minecraft here, guys. I'm a vanilla guy, alright? But just a sorting system alone, there's probably like, I don't know, I know of at least, what, 4 or 5 different ones to do, and then you can lay them out in so many different configurations that the layout's honestly endless. I'm talking about like the mechanical bits of a sorter. There's multiple iterations of that too. You know, ones that are very heavy in redstone and droppers and repeaters and all that crap. Which I never liked those, I'm not gonna lie. Those just, I don't know. I don't like them. They're too complicated. You can have something so much simpler, so much easier, just so much less resource intense, and it does the same thing, if not a better job, because those ones with like all the droppers and hoppers and whatever, I don't know. I mean, I get you can put multiple things in the chest, but I don't like that. I think you can actually do that with the other system too. I'm not totally sure, but hey, that's just my opinion. Just saying. But yeah, good times. All right, let's get this combine emptied out as all the traffic turns in front of us. All of it. All the traffic, guys. All of the traffic. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Let's go. There was like 7,000 here, right? 70 something thousand. 7386. 7386. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Come on, pull this 7,000 liters up the hill truck. Let's go. Let's go. That is a bit of a downfall of my mountain over here. So the hill climb is real. So we got 2 more loads, guys. And then we done hauling after 2 more loads here. I'm looking forward to it. Although it's been good. It's been really good to haul all this and make so much money. We'll get a grand total of how much we made in a minute here, but you know, it was 3-4 harvesters, so I mean, I definitely put the work in, you know, but that's okay. It's all good. It was fun. It was very fun. It was very fun. My God, this wind. If nothing else, guys, I have become addicted. Okay, and I use that term loosely because I know that, you know, addiction is a real, like, very serious thing. You know, drug and alcohol, let's say addiction is very serious, but I use the term addiction very loose here. I have become obsessed, maybe, you know, that's even kind of a strong word. I have become fascinated, we'll go with fascinated, by fire truck / like structure fire videos. I can't stop watching them, and it's not like I'm not gonna go out and like burn houses down or anything, that's for damn sure. I've always enjoyed a good fire. You know, we've burned a lot of stuff at the farm over the years. You know, we've burned a lot of stuff. That's just what you do on a farm. It's what you do, especially when, you know, you're running a smaller, you know, lawn care company, and you know, you may take out a tree here and there or some shrubs or whatever, and hey, what are you gonna do with it? You might as well burn it. So, oh my God, that wind. I'm waiting for my garage door just to fall in. Okay, I know you guys heard that. I watched the little bar move on my thing over there. It's brutal. It is just brutal. I kind of wish I had my winometer thing and could go outside and like measure it, but I mean, I'll just trust what my app says. Anyway, you know, I've always enjoyed a good fire. There's nothing better to me than lighting a big pile of brush or a whole tree that, you know, cut down and piled up, and just sitting back and watching it. I don't like playing with the fire, getting up in there with the pitchfork and stuff like that, because the fire's hot. I don't want to do that. I just want to sit back and, you know, drink a cold pop and watch the fire from afar. That wind is getting so bad out there. And so it's like the best of both worlds, because I can watch these videos, and actually what I'm fascinated by with these fire videos is not necessarily the fire itself. It's watching the firefighters roll up and attack. Firefighting is a very fascinating thing to me that I've never really witnessed like in person until recently with that car fire on my street. But anyway, which I didn't really see them put it out per se. I was up the other end of the street when it happened. But you know, it's a very fascinating thing to me. I'm not a firefighter, never have been, never will be, but it's a very fascinating thing to witness and to see. So I don't know. I'm trying to justify it. I really shouldn't. I like videos about fires and fire trucks and stuff like that. I don't know. Call me weird. I don't know. I'm not the only one, because some of these videos have millions of views. I'm just saying, millions of views on these videos. So I'm not the only one that watches that kind of stuff. But I am very fascinated by it. I can guarantee that one. All right, guys. Last load. Last load of canola. We done. That's it. 42,261. 42,261 going out. Let's go. Last load. We've made so much money. We need to do this again with soybeans. I'm just saying. And then boom, we're going to have like half the map purchased. It's going to be fantastic. I don't know that I'll do this again right now. I don't quite have time. I need to build up a few episodes and then boom, do it again is what I kind of need to do. Plus we'll have more land, so I won't actually have to harvest as much to say fill storage. So there's that. I wouldn't mind a couple more grain bins eventually too, but that's down the road. That is definitely down the road. So there is that. There is that. But yes, I love that truck with his blinker. I'm just saying. He turns it on even though it's like, this is the road. You're not making a, quote, turn to another road. So you don't really need a blinker for that. Just saying. Just saying. Let's lower down and hit the button. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All the money, guys. It's all ours. For at least a couple minutes. You guys know me. I'm gonna spend all of it here in a second. We'll wait. We'll wait. 1.5 mil. Oh boy. Let's wait for our grand total. I think the truck was worth it. I would have been hauling for ever with the other trailer. Another 69,000. Oh my God. How much did we make total? What is our harvest income? 1.7 million. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go. The only reason we don't have that much now is because we purchased that field, of course. Purchased field 11. So 13. 304,000, not 3.4 million. 304,000. That's ours. And yeah, we'll go ahead and take field. Oh my God, the wind. Field 12. Maybe making videos today is not the best idea ever. Field 14, we got money for that. And we actually have a little bit left. How much do we have left? We have 400,000. We could pick up 21 and then stop. Let's pick up 21. And then we're done. We're done. That is, oh my God, that's fantastic. I'm going to take a screenshot of that even because I'm kind of proud. We just purchased in this harvest 11, 12, 13, 14, and 21. In this harvest alone, that's how much we just purchased. Oh my god. We need another combine. Herbiciding all of this is going to take me so long. Oh, what have I done? Honestly, guys, I think next purchase might have to be in a Rubicon. Otherwise, I'm just going to turn weeds off. So I think our next purchase is going to be the old Rubicon. The big sprayer. Not old, it's new. It's brand new, it's shiny, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. It's like 500-something thousand. We could probably take a loan and buy in a Rubicon. You know what? Or wait, is our loan maxed out? Let's go park the truck and then we'll figure that out. Because I like spending money, guys. Have you noticed yet? But just look at all our fields. Look at all those green numbers. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, I really love that wind noise coming through in the garage. And don't worry, guys. Someday I will move back to my normal setup spot in my room. I will do that someday. I will. I'm hoping it's not too loud on video for you guys. It's probably not, and I just need to shut up about it. Right? Probably. Alright, let's look at our loan. We can borrow more money. We got 635 out. We can borrow more. How much can we borrow? Because we purchased land. So the loan actually works off land. At first I didn't realize that, but it does. It works off how much land you have. So the more land you have, the more money you can borrow. That's how it works. So we can probably borrow like 1.3 mil total. I don't want to have this much out, of course. I need to actually focus on getting this loan paid back. But for right now, let's just see how far we can go with the amount of land that we have. There we go. $1,355,000 is what we can take out. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger, guys, on the old Rubicon. $489,000. The big advantage here is your working speed, which is 15 miles per hour at 48.5 meters. It's, oh my god, it's amazing. It's the most amazing thing ever. So actually what we need to do then is we need to come in here and we need to repay some of this loan because I don't want to have that much out. In fact, I don't really want to have $1 million out, but we're going to be forced to right now. We're going to be forced to. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to have, we'll take 1.1 out, keep $100,000 for running costs. Oh my god, look at its gloriness. And then actually what we can do is na 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 hey 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 goodbye. We don't need this anymore. And actually we don't need the tractor anymore. Where's Grease Spot at? I don't know where. Oh, he was in the yard there. I almost ran him over. We don't need this entire rig anymore. It's time to move this on. We need to move that trailer on too. So maybe we'll run back and grab that too with another tractor. One that's already, you know, up there. Of course. Of course, of course. So yes, we don't need this anymore. We can actually fertilize with the Rubicon, but I think I'll keep pellet spreader. Which actually we have 2 of those. We can get rid of one of those too. Just saying, we do own 2 of those right now. So let's go ahead and sell that. And we'll sell the tractor. We'll sell the front tank. And that's actually a decent amount of money back. Let's grab this. Do we still have 2 of those? Yeah. I don't want the little one anymore. And I apologize if you guys can hear that too. I don't know. Mom's ringing her bell. Anyway. I don't think you guys can actually hear that one. Oh, we got fertilizer in there. We'll empty that out. We'll keep that. Because yes, please. So this is like a bit of a buying selling party. Turning our equipment over. Getting equipment that we want instead of equipment that we could afford at the time. You know, with ours, we had 2 spreaders because we were doing lime, but I'm not doing lime anymore. Unless I have to, like on those other fields, I may do lime just to, you know, kind of clean those fields up, but that would be it. I'm not going to, like, long-term do lime. That's not something that I'm interested in anymore, so there's that. There is that. But like I was saying, guys, after this video, there's going to be at least a little bit of a jump. I may bring you guys in for some of the replanting process and everything since we have the Rubicon now. I may do that. I may bring you guys along for some of that. You know what? I probably will. I'll probably just roll right into one more video into the replant process. We've got a lime. We've got to herbicide, all the things. So yeah, we can use the Rubicon right away on, say, like this field here. We've got to plow as well. So I probably should have kept that tractor, actually. We could have thrown a subsoiler on her. That's okay. That's okay. All right, let's sell this tipper, and then we got to be done for this video, guys. We will have to be done for this video. We're into well, we're real close to bonus time here. I'm not concerned about that. I got to go do some stuff real fast for mom. Got to put mom to bed. Actually, is what's going on here. It's what is it? 1 o'clock. It's Thursday. She's home today, and no dialysis on Thursday, so I got her to do some exercises earlier, which is great. Some physical therapy, and yeah, now she wants to take a nap. So I'm cool with that. That means I can make some videos. If the wind doesn't blow in the garage door, I can make videos, okay? That's what it comes down to, all right? So we definitely don't need this tipper anymore. We have the auger wagon. We have the semi. Tipper has served us well, but we don't need it anymore. We just simply don't need it anymore. So we'll get our spreader sold. Oh, repaired. My bad. I clicked the wrong button. That's okay, though. We should... Technically, I think you're supposed to repair stuff. I don't know if it matters. And then let's come into the loan and let's repay again. Get ourselves down to about $100,000. And we can always borrow it back if we need. All right, so now we have $915,000 taken out. That's a lot better. That is a lot better to me. So next video, guys, we will use the Rubicon. We will be planting. We will be subsoiling. We may be liming as well. All the things in the next video. Until then, I'm your boy John from Puma Plow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, I don't know how to speak because words are hard, but, you know, toodles.